Y'all literally just get started, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not literally telling you, just get started, all this thing. I'm not telling you that from the perspective of somebody who actually has the thing. Like, so I'm just on this little YouTube channel right now. I said, well, I want to have like an online diary, right? Today, I have 6 subscribers, and you can only go up from here. I'm so happy. But no, the reason why I say that is because I call it, damn, what do I call it? Perfection paralysis, where I try to get like every little detail like right, and then just so much time passes, like it's just like really stressing me. Oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have the perfect camera, I gotta do this, that, and the third, literally. And like all this time that passed, I could have been doing something. But the reason why I'm saying that is because it literally just hit me. I was like, so the other day I just was like, I'm not gonna wait. Like it literally, I clicked one day, it clicked, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and wait to get the perfect camera, do shit. Actually, I really don't want to do all that. I just want to pick up my phone and record. And so I started picking up my phone, and I'm recording these videos. It's so easy because literally, I don't know. It's like a little routine. Now I'm like, dude, I can't wait to record because it's not a lot of work, honestly. And I don't really want a channel with like, now that I think about it, I don't really want a channel that has like a perfect camera and all this editing and stuff. Like literally, no, I want to click record, and by the time I lift my finger and stop recording, that's when I'm putting it up. Like I don't want to chop it, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to just record it and go. But the reason why, I'm sorry, that was a little tangent. The reason why I say just do something is because I swear we live in like a world that's similar to the universe. I mean, to a video game. Because in video games, like you do little things, and the farther you progress, you get milestones, the more shit comes to you as you do it. That's literally what's happening. But it's so crazy because I remember one particular thing, this really just hit me. I uploaded a song like I think last year, like when I made this channel, right? And I deleted it. No, I didn't delete it. I privated it. But I remember even up until this point, I said at some point I want to put some music on my channel, but I don't know. This is gonna sound so silly. I don't know if I want to put official audio or if I want to put audio. Like something like that small and like minor of a detail, and it's just like, bitch, just put the song on the channel. Like it's not that deep, but like to me that was really a thing. I was like, I don't know if I want to put Evanito, if I want to put my name and then hyphen. You know how artists typically upload a song name on like a regular channel. Because I was like, I want to mimic that, have my little other videos, whatever else I put. But I was like, I kind of want to, I don't know if I want to put my artist name and then I want to do official audio, or should I do audio? And that dead ass was something that I was overthinking about. So I was like, just fuck it. I was like, okay, let me just make a decision. I was like, literally just make a decision, because I'm like, I'm spending way too much time on this. Like, literally just make a decision, because I can always go back and fix it, especially if it's something digital. All I gotta do is really edit it. And boom. So I uploaded a song and I put official audio, right? This is why I say literally just do something and just get started. Because I put that song out, okay, boom. So here I am, I'm making my videos, I'm having fun. And then I make this Christmas song and I just put it, oh yeah, Go Rudolph. And I put audio, like I didn't put official audio. And I look back at that other song that I uploaded a while ago. I said, let me just do audio. The answer came to me. The answer came to me, literally. Like, I just literally had to do it. And through doing it, through actually starting my channel, through actually posting my videos, and then posting an actual song where it was just like, oh, ha, 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 for funsies, I figured out, like, okay, I just want to put audio. But yes, it's like so silly looking back on it, like all the things that I was like, damn, mind you, I'm not saying this as somebody who has a really popular channel. I only, like I said, I have 6 subscribers, but to those 6 people that are actually subscribed to me, thank you. And I really hope you're enjoying it. It means so much to me, like you don't understand. And like I didn't even notice till I looked, because it was 0 and then it was 1, it was 2, it was 3, and I was like, okay, shout out to my 3 baddies. And I just looked, I said, oh my god, it's 6. But yeah, like whatever y'all want to do, literally just do something. And especially if it's like digital, honestly, I feel like this can apply to really anything depending on what it is. But if it is something that's like digital or something that you can go back and correct it, literally just do something. Like, I swear this is the world we live in is kind of like a video game. Like, you gotta literally start doing the thing to realize what it is you do or do not want to do, if that kind of makes sense. Or like, it's kind of like you don't really know what you prefer until you kind of get into that situation. Like, you can sit here and ponder it, but until you put yourself in a situation, you're not gonna know what you do or do not like, or you will have a better understanding of what works and what does not work when you actually are doing the thing. It really just, it feels so silly. And I like, there are so many things that I have thought about. I was like, yeah, I want this camera. Even the, I'm debating if I even want to bring this up. I was talking about the microphone. You can hear me perfectly, but I was in my head. Actually, no, this was a valid concern. For some reason, when I use my camera app, it does not work. So I just started using the TikTok camera and it picks up my voice just fine. But I went out and I spent more money. I was overthinking. I was like, should I use my actual studio microphone? That was gonna be a lot of work. Like, I have to figure out how am I gonna set up my microphone to record my voice and then record the video at the same time. I'm gonna have to get in the computer and sync it. Like, so many things that I was just so stressed out about. And then I went and bought out this, how do you say that word? Lavalier? Like, this wireless microphone that clips on the thing. I feel like that purchase was a literal sign. I swear, I didn't interpret that. I didn't interpret this any other way. I bought that fucking microphone. Why is that the shittiest microphone I have ever laid my hands on? I cannot even stress that. I can't stress it enough. It was a $9 microphone and it sounds like it was $9. Actually, that was too high of a price point for that fucking microphone. It sounded like I was underwater. I was like, this has got to be a literal fucking joke. And I looked at that microphone. I said, that's a sign that you didn't need to go out and spend no damn money on a microphone. I literally have this fucking phone right here with the microphone. And then through that, I found a solution. I said, just use the TikTok camera if it was that bad. And here I am now. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie with them people, because you know, I be watching the videos, they be like, man, just get started with what you have. And in my head, I be like, but no, though. Like, I want it to look like yours. But one thing that really did help me out that I've been recently doing is that when I watch like YouTubers and like, or whatever it is that I'm doing, but whenever I watch YouTubers and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, people who are really successful, I go back to their first video, and it just, for some reason, that's really been helping me with what I have going on, like, you know, all these endeavors that I want to get into that will come out later. But I have some endeavors that I get scared to, you know, just start, because I feel like, what if it's not good enough? But when I go back to see, you know, some YouTubers or some artists or like some painters, like, I'm like, when I go and fashion designers, like the people that I look up to and I'm like really amazed at their work, I go to look at where they all started from, and literally all of it, every single one of them is just like not perfect. I don't want to say it's bad, because it's not bad, but it's like they literally started from a similar place. Like, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't as good as it is now. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm glad we have that ability. Like, for real, I'm glad I can just sit here and go and scroll back on somebody's channel, or go back and look at somebody's old fashion catalog and be like, wow, this is really what they started with. Because it makes me feel like, okay, it kind of, it lowers the perfection bone in me. So I'm not like, oh, I gotta buy the perfect camera and all that. No, just get started with what you have. I promise what you have is enough. Or start with the bare minimum and then take that bare minimum and do that. But yeah, literally just get started. Just do the thing. Like, those bitches, they were telling the truth. They literally were telling the truth. Because I will be listening to them like, they talking about this and that. But they did it. No, they actually did start from that point. They did. But yes, just do it.